Alright, good morning everyone. How are you doing there? And I hope you're doing okay though. Well, today we don't have the outside cam due to the overheated issues. Okay, so let me just check out my audio. Okay, there you go. Okay, no echoing. Okay. Hi there! モノクロさんおはようございます。はい、こんにちは。Hi there! Let me just move that my chat. So, still struggling with this one. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright, so good. Alright, in this way I can see you guys and then, well, thank you again. And let me just call out your names in Marawater Zoom. Thank you very much as a moderator. Good to see you again. Cha350, same to you. Thank you, as always. Father of Ultra. You changed the name? Okay, alright. So maybe welcome to the show, alright? Eric Harrison, Days here. Stephen Ho, good to see you again. Let me just go back. Oh, wow, many. Okay. And Justin is here. Hi there, good to see you again. Stardust Extremes and Justicar. And also Boogle Production TV. I can see that your names there. Welcome to the shows again. Bobo Fett 72. Hey, good to see you again. Hey, long time no see, huh? Alright. So Felix Serrano as well. I saw that. Okay, Felix Serrano. Thank you. And Andre. And Alpha Mike 2, Andre Bancorita. Welcome to the shows. Alpha Mike, good to see you again. As always. Key Dragon 86. Hey. Monokuro-san. Oh, FBU 23. Thank you very much. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Alright, so Monokuro-san asking,スーパーヒーロー戦記、昨日公開2日目見てきました。Oh, you did that too ね。僕もね、初日かな、初日のナイトショーで見ましたよ。Okay. So, he says that, he saw that, Superhero Senki yesterday, the second day of the premiere, and wow, that's good news. Excited, huh? And also, I was there too. I went there for the first premiere shows. But the night time, okay, night show. It was a night show. Okay, so I was there. I saw that, and then just the movie was just, as always, it's so good. It's so nice to see that all of the Super Sentais and lighters appear. So we cannot talk about the details, but I'm sure that you enjoy it. You will enjoy it. Okay, so it was just perfect for the 50 years anniversary of the Kamen Rider, and then 45th work, 45% Super Sentai works to celebrate that, special time. So anyway, all right. Okay, yeah, loving Zenkai Java, good, okay. Yeah, so, well, yesterday I made a toy hunting trip for a long range toy hunting trip, and I have tons of the great toys right in front of myself, okay? So we'll just show you that, and amazing toys, but I have to tell you one thing, that, because that today is the toy activations. After that, this show ends 12 p.m. at noon time. We will activate the toys, but the toys that we gathered yesterday, we hunted for, not everything, because we didn't have the time yesterday. So we cannot bring everything this time today, but we'll be focusing on Sentai Gears and Ranger Keys activations. That's for today. And then of course we have the great toys from the last week. We're gonna, of course, it's still there, so we will just bring them together. Okay. So today's activation is I will show you the great toys that we hunted yesterday. However, because due to the long range, we just could not manage at the time to work with it. You know, I think I came back like 9 p.m. Obviously, you know, I was very exhausted because long range time, hunting. You know, we got the great toys. I will show you that. Okay. However, we didn't have the times to list them everything onto our website for today's activations. So I decided, well, we take it easy. Okay. So all the toys going to be listed, following weeks. Okay. Maybe next week. Okay. So I hope you understand it. All right. Yeah, it was. So because I haven't gone that the long range trip for almost 1 year. No wonder I have the white beard. Okay, so right. Okay, so yeah. Well, just watch it for yourself and see it yourself that there are the toys. Okay. So we have the box toys and loose toys and everything, and we have canned toys as well. Yeah, that's right, canned toys. I will explain that later. Okay. You are like a one-man bookender. Yeah, right. I always look for the adventure since I was a kid, right? Okay, so let's go and then let me just start. Let me just get ready for that. Everything here. So one moment. Let me just grab some boxes. Okay. And make spaces. All right. So we need a boxes. Don't worry, that's an empty box. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready for this. And where's my water? So, shall we? Alright, let's dive in. Okay, so the small things first here, as always, and I hope that I hope I can grab that picture there. Not quite. This is the best I can bring that I can. Okay, maybe I can use this one different. 1 minute. Okay. So how about here? Let me add that in one more cameras, okay? So you guys can see a little bit of everything here. Okay. All right. How's that? Okay, it's much better. All right. So let's go. As you see, maybe double cameras. Okay, double cameras. Combine. Oh yeah, there you go. This is better. Okay, so we have the small items here. Number 33, Shinken Red. And number 19 is for Oranger, right? Yeah, you spy Oranger. There you go. Okay. And 05 is some Vulcan, right? Some Vulcan. Oh, one more time. Okay, 05. Some Vulcan is here. Number 15. Number 15 is a Jetman, I believe. Okay. All right, Jetman. Yeah. Okay, so 29 is the Majin, which we already have it, but just, additional one. Yeah, just in case we run out of this. And so 29 again, Majin is here. And number 30 is Varun, and so as we already have that, you know, it's already listed. Okay, just additional one. And here we go, number 33 again. Shinkenger is here, right? Okay, 33. All right, number 15 is for Jetman. One more. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we grabbed that. There's some multiple one. Number 33 for Shinken Red, Shinkenger. Okay, so number 18 is Kaku Ranger. Okay. All right, so number 18 and Kaku Ranger. I think, you know, Kaku Ranger, we have tons of that. 1, 2. Okay, 3. Yeah, we go. 4. Many. 5. Okay. Is that it? That's it? I think that's it. Okay. 5 of the Kaku Ranger gear. Number 24 is Time Ranger. Yeah, Time Ranger. Okay. Time Ranger gear. Oh yeah, this is something. 01 Aka Ranger. Yeah. It's a very important one. Okay. The first team of Super Sentai. Just one. Okay, 24 is for the Time Ranger. And here's another one. Number 19, Oranger. We had it, you know, so this is the second one for today. Okay, we have that here. Okay, how about this one? Oh yeah, Balloon. All right, additional one, Balloon, one more. So those are the Sentai gears. Okay, how about we go with this? Okay, the Ranger gear, not Ranger gear, Ranger key. Okay, so Ranger key is getting very hard to find these days. You know, it's almost nowhere has them. But you know, because we did that the long range, and so we were able to spot them. Okay, so let's go with the one Dragon Ranger. And by the way, the Sentai gear and the Ranger keys will be activated today in about 1 hour and 30 minutes from now. So if you're looking for, or if you see something here in this live streams, you know, make sure to visit our store www.CSTOYSjapan.com, and you will see that these, you know, will be activated at noon, which from 1 hour and in about 1 hour and 30 minutes from now. Okay, so All Star Tokufan, good to see you again. Thank you very much for coming. And Tokupunk Production, hey, good to have you here. はい。モノクロさん、ラインナップはちゃんと見てませんが、ガシャポン戦隊機が第4弾が発売されました。Yeah, we heard that, and then we are looking for them too. Okay. はい。So, here we go. Alright. Go say red. Gingaman. Yeah, I mean, you know, Shinkengers, of course. Shinkenger. Yeah, this is a treasure, if you know. Okay? So this is all of this Ranger keys that we sell as DX one. Okay, they are DX ones. Okay, and so this is from the Geki Ranger and a Geki Violet one. Geki Violet one was very, very hard to find it, and then if you see one, you have to grab that. I'm sorry that you know, the price that we got it was very. It's not too cheap. Okay, but I thought that this is something that we need to bring it. So, find it, grab it, and satisfied with it, okay? So, Geki Ranger, Geki Violet, and just one we got it. So, this one will be activated in about 1 hour and 30 minutes from now. Our Ranger, Momo Ranger, yes, okay, and yeah, just, you know, regular one. We were out of that, you know, Gokai Red, and Shinken Red is back. Go on Brack. How about the Abare Killers too? Abare Killer one is the also something that has to, you know, find it. and then something that you really need that if you love the Rubber Rangers. Okay, okay, good. Next, we have the Kiranger. Makes me hungry for the curry rice, and Gokai Silver, of course. Oh yeah, this is the one. Okay, yeah, Mammoth Ranger. Yes, I finally found that Ranger one. Well, Ranger key is, yeah, something that very hard to find. Well, red one is very, you know, kind of much easier to find it, but others like Mammoth Rangers and other Rangers are very hard. They're very, actually not hard, but almost impossible to see them in you know, second-hand stores around my area. So this is something, okay? Oh yeah, okay, Abarikira is a candy toy version. Okay, thank you very much, 350. I will update that, okay? All right. So, but yeah, you know, I want you to know that when I say DX versions, well, maybe it's kind of confusing, but which means that, you know, for us as a seller, not the sticker type. Okay, so anything that not the non-sticker version, we sell as the you know, DX toys. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, maybe it's kind of confusing. Maybe I need to fix that, but something that we're working on it. Okay, so thank you very much, John. Hey, Peter, Michael, Redmayne is here. Good to see you again. All right, so Pink is here. All right, go Buster, Red, and Gokai Green, Aka. All right, Aka Ranger, Maskman. Okay. Go Sager, Gokai Yellow, yes, and Gokai Pink as well. It's very important, girls, right? And go say Brock as well. So those are the Ranger key that I found, and so yeah, those will be activated in about 1 hour and 30 minutes from now. Okay, so let's get back to the our Sheen top camera right there. All right, so let's go. All right. This is my background. Huh? One second, okay. Voila! Okay, so this is my back cameras. Okay, well today we cannot put this cameras outside because of that, you know, strong sunlight. Yeah, because, you know, overheated. So I don't want that to happen. So if my camera, usually this camera is in outside. Okay, but not today. All right, so let's go. Streamception, right? Okay, FBU, ever thought of modifying the Ranger key and making it actually unlock something like a door, Mr. West? Well, I wish. Maybe you can do it. Okay. All right, so let's go with the some DX. Oh, let me just start with this. Miracle Lighter Box. Yeah. Miracle Lighter Box. What is this? Okay. So, yeah, I found it from the long range toy hunting trip. And for the Kamen Rider Force. And then I heard that this was like a special prize. Yeah, special prize for something, you know, you can get from the candy or applying from the campaign or something like that. Okay. All right. All right. There you go. Okay. So, is that bendo hidden inside? Yeah, you can use it in your lunchbox as well. That's a good idea. You know, start as extremes. Okay. All right. So let me just open it. Ah. Yeah. Origin. Not the original. Onigiri inside. Well, there's something tasty one here. So what is this?Congratulations, Miracle Rider box. Congratulations, and Kamen Rider Forces autographs. Comes with some rubber box. Yeah, Legend Rider Astro Switch. I don't know. Maybe there are some different kinds, but there are 3. Drill switch.Oh, it's taped. Okay, so I don't touch that. So it has the tape. It's taped. And number 3, the gold color rocket switch. Number 3. Number 4 is the radar. Okay, and looks like a mini Forza pullback car. Yeah. Okay, so.Comes with the special thank you card and a rubber chain keeper and a thank you note. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I thought that's something that you cannot buy. All right. So usually this is a kind of special price. Only the winner can get that. But I saw it in very good conditions.Out there, and I thought that you could be the winner too. All right, so here's the Miracle Rider box. We'll be setting later on this week. Okay, not today. Let's go. So something from here.From the Kamen Rider Braid, I think. Okay, so Caris, yeah, Kamen Rider Caris used this one here. Caris Arrow, and then just the loose items. There's no cards, no box whatsoever, but it's so cool. You need to get that your Caris henshin belt over here, so you can scan, activate the special sound, but this is it's nice as well.そうなんだ、モノクロさん。ミラクルライダーボックスの中でフォーゼが一番応募数が少なくて当選率が高かったと聞いています。そういうことね。Okay. Alright. So I didn't know. According to the Monocro sound and Miracle Riders box, the Kamen Rider Forza ones, not too many people were interested in. Thank you very much for that in your notes. So it was easy to win. Alright. Okay. Thank you. ありがとう。Alright. Soこれね、ここボタンを押すことでこういうふうに開きますね。で、こう pull the handles and that's a cool one. Okay. はい、Caris Arrow just itself. Okay. I still need to check that battery, but functionality, but it should work. Okay. As it was labeled as it works. Okay. So.Next, let's go with a small one I said, and yeah, 2 of that. Okay, mango rock seed, right? Usually, mango rock seed is kind of get kind of minor scratches here, but this one looks very, very nice. You can tell that shiny surfaces, you can see the reflections. It's a great conditions. Okay, so those of you collecting the rock seeds, we got 2 of them. But not just only that, those of you who purchased that Sengoku driver, this cell version, the single driver, the one that comes with the only game orange rock sheet. All right, so don't you need that this I know different rock sheet, the banana rock sheet. I could not find that the faceplates, you know, so that's something that I need to find out more. Okay, yeah, baron this. Hi, so baron rock seed, banana rock seed is here. Banana, no, baron da. Okay, so make sure that. Okay, so next. So we finished up the smaller one. Okay, so where we go? Maybe water. Okay, so recently I had a discussion with one of my customer looking for Ultraman Ove caliber, all right? And we didn't have that, of course. And so I told him or her that because the Ultraman Ove has been the production is ended. Of course, the toy production has ended, and there's no more in the market for as a new one. So only way you can find it in a pre-owned toys market. So here's the one. Okay, I told him that I will look for it. Wow, voila, I found it. Okay, so I hope that he can grab it. But well, we're gonna bring it not today, but probably the next week. Okay, for the toy activations, so he can have the times to get the notice and aim for this one. Okay, so we'll be activating next week, next Saturday at noon. All right, so thank you. Oh, Key Dragon 86, I got that from you. Really? Okay. All right, next one is here, and let's go. All right. Let's see. We can go with this one here, I guess. Now, this is something unusual for me, but I saw it. I believe this is from the Ginga Man, and then the name is Gin 違う I forgot that something Ginga Gin 激棒違う something like that. What was the name of this? There's no names or anything like that. This is a huge toy actually, but I think I need to check out this one here today, but by pressing this button here, both of them, whoa, expands from 1998. そうなの 1998年 Whoa. Quasar launcher from the Lost Galaxy. Oh, okay. Quasar launcher from Lost Galaxy. Okay, and Beast Attack Rod. Yeah, something like that. そう、銃撃棒。そうだね。銃撃棒です。はい。Oh, has that all that, shiny logos and some LEDs. I really haven't tested. So, we will need to test it. 銃撃棒ね。はい。昨日見つかりましたんで、持ってきました。さあ次、はい、どんどん行きましょう。And we found here Jonas belt. はい、Jonas belt 見つけました。And so it's kind of hard to find it. I haven't seen that in a good condition one. But this time we got it. Okay, so hey, Andrew Hager, good to see you again. Welcome back. So we got the cards, all right, and of course plastic. All right, Jonas belt. Okay, so finally we got here, and we have the core medal sets. Well, some you know, the cell medals as well, but the this is actually we found it together with this, and of course we have the belt parts as well. Yeah, that's right. That the car doesn't appear, that disappear. All right, so the Orga Driver, and we are setting as a set. Okay, all right. So it comes with all of that, the case, holder, and medal holder, and then all the core medals. I think that some of them, and I need to make sure that it was not everything was a core medal. I think was it this one? Yeah, Kujaku medal was not the DX one though, but it still works. Okay, so I think this is from the candy toy or capsule toy. And rest of that, DX versions, except, what was that? Oh, I forgot. Here, ここだ. Yeah, there is one bonus. Panda medal was inside. You know, I found it here. Okay. So Panda medal was there something like a Terebikun special or sort of, okay? So, but it came with it, and this is what you are going to get them from here, okay? All of them comes together. We're going to sell them, and in about next weekend, okay? Not today, next weekend, because we didn't have the time to list them all. All right. Okay, next, let's go with Tategami Ryo. Yeah, from the Go Busters, Tategami Ryo, and originally it came with the box, but the box is just too large to ship it. So I decided to, make it as a loose items, and then just all the every parts is included, and especially this part is kind of easy to be lost. But luckily I found a good one. All the helmet parts is included, both of the exhaust, I think, or something. All right, is everything comes with it. So Tategami Ryo, and is ready to fight. Okay. I need a more box. All right, next. さあ、次はこちらですね。So all of them from the Kamen Rider 01, the weapon series attach, kaban attach series, and so we have an arrow one. どうやったっけ？こうか。のこれだね。いや違う。これだ。こうだね。Okay, there you go. はい。One is the arrow. Actually, the bow. And this is for the 01. これが This is for the who was it? Fua か。Fua 君だね。Alright. So these are all becomes attached case like これがこうだな。よ。Okay. So we are setting as a set, 3 of them, and this is the kind of chance you can grab them all at one time. Okay, so save your shipping. All right. Okay, so. Whew. ですね。1 minute. そうか、これでこうか。Aha! All right. Yeah. So recently we got the little updates with this Switch Studio. Actually, this morning I think. And so I'm kind of testing the new functions here, and so well, I hope it's okay. All right. そうだね。モノクロさんありがとうございます。モノクロさんね。アタッシュカリバー、アタッシュショットガン、アタッシュアロー。そう、those of the 3 sets。はい。この3つ全部まとめても売っちゃうということでね、一気にこの手に入るということで、01ファンの方にはね、すごく喜んでもらえるんじゃないかなと思ってますね。So, thank you very much. Yeah, Andrew Hager says, man, 01 made for a quite a series, didn't it? It looked like that it could have been so close to becoming a reality. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Kamen Rider series always, not always, but they will kind of use that some theme related to the reality that we have. Yeah, and our lifestyle. Always it's evolving and changing, updating constantly. But so is the Kamen Rider series. They always tries to be ahead of our lifestyles. So it's nice to see that AI controlled world. I don't know, it is nice or not, but you can decide that too. Okay. So, but it's always the AI is something that we needed and changing that our lifestyles. So it's that the 01 series. It's really, put that nice, interesting topics in front of us to talk about it, to think about it, and how we can build out our future, So, it's always, I really enjoy the Kamen Rider series. So is the Super Sentai series too, but more specifically, Kamen Rider series brings that, try to bring that some modern issues and modern technologies, something we could put our hands on. All right, so that's always. Naito-san, お久しぶりです。お久しぶり。Hey everyone, Naito is back. Hey, good to see you again. ね、こんにちは。ついにスーパーヒーロー戦記公開されました。リバイス超かっこよかったです。ね、よかったね。リバイスかっこよかったですよ。Yeah. The Naito says that he saw that the superhero Senki and device was so cool. I agree. Device was so cool in that the movie, and so not to be spoiling, but yeah, they have special feature videos for the device. The last, I think it was quite a long one, 30 minutes or so. 30分ぐらいあったんじゃないですか。多分なかった。20分ぐらいかな。で仮面ライダーリバイスの部分って結構長かったような感じがしましたね。So yeah, I think it's up to 15 or 20 minutes long for the pre-introduction about the Kamen Rider Levi's. Yeah. So in the background, how he lives, what happened to him. I mean, we don't know the details, but all we know that his family runs that public bath in Japan. I like that. I like that idea. I love that public bath. Okay. あったよね。30分ぐらいありましたよね。内藤さんもそうでしょ。はい。そうなんですよ。 あ、ちなみに内藤さん、モノクロさんです。モノクロさん、内藤さんです。仲良くしてください。So I just introduced them each other. They're both of them are Japanese, okay? I don't think they have met in the chat rooms though. ね。モノクロさんも内藤さんも初めてだよね。多分ね。Yeah, we just, needs to get used to the device design. It's just shocking. Okay, shocking pink, right? Yeah. So, it was quite interesting though, and then I cannot wait to see that, And then, well, you already know, it's not spoiling anything, but you already know, heat transform is stamp. So that's a crazy idea, isn't it? Okay, as always. Maybe I need to just change that in my opinion about, recent Zero One's stories or something like that. Kamen Rider always bring that latest technology or something that, lead our lifestyle or something like that. Maybe not, because Kamen Rider device is using that stamp. ね、仮面ライダー01ってさ AI の話でもう本当に僕たちの生活に近いなと思ってでちょうど先ほどねそうだね仮面ライダーシリーズってやっぱり僕たちの生活を先取りしてるよねってちょっと喋ったんですけどデバイスは違うかもしれないねハンコだからちょっと戻っちゃったね AI の後にちょっと戻ったって感じがしますね So yeah So, I don't know, maybe we are kind of a little bit back to the, stamp. So, I already talked to the, I already mentioned this to Pak Queen about he uses the stamp to transform. And you know what? She went nuts. Okay, so... そう、ハンコの廃止の流れに逆行してて面白いよ。そう、僕もそれを思ったんですよ。で、ハンコっていうとね、うちの CSTOYS で、いつもね、うちの家内、パックインって言うんだけどね、まあ、もちろん。パックインがね、いつもスタンプ掘るんですよ。で、スタンプ掘って、どこ行ったかな。こんなのねこんな感じこうスタンプをねサンキューカードにするんですよで、お客さんにメッセージこれ This is a message card for them from the CSTOYS as always Pat Queen does all the great works and then well she's very familiar with the stamp so I told her that the Kamen Rider device is gonna be using that stamp to transform well she went crazy. so just be prepared. She's going to create all the stamps the device going to have. Okay? What's that? She got all the powers and created her own powers with her stamp making ability. That's exactly right. はい。デバイスはラインスタンプがモチーフになってる。あ、そうなの。あ、知らなかったわ。ね。Yeah, according to the monochrome, he heard that the device, that those stamp is something that comes from the line applications. Ah, I see. Yeah. Stardust Extreme ね。あ、そうか、あったね。そう。内藤さんあったよね。確か変身シーンの後ろに LINE のトーク画みたいなやつありました。そうなんですよ。I don't want to spoil anything, but between the conversations, you guys and Naito-san, and he mentioned that, when the Kamen Rider device was transforming, you see that kind of line talk background, and he transforms with stamp. So it's, yeah, kind of a little bit, going back to the old-fashioned stamp culture. At the same time, they use that, install that technology background line backgrounds to do the chatting. That's kind of. Yeah, we will find out in the press conference, right? Okay, so all right, let's continue that. We have the 3 more box toys and 1 minute, and so let me just bring them. Okay, here we go.さあ、こっからが大事なのね。よし、ちょっと持ってくるよ。こうかな。こうだね。あんまりカメラが綺麗に映ってないね。こんなもんか。Okay. Alright, so let's go with the box toys. はい、見つけました。聖獣戦隊銀河マンデラックス超合金、重空合体っていうものね。読めない。重空合体ギガフェニックス。そうだね、モノコロさんね。なんかいいよね。なんかなんていうの、ちょっとこうアナログな感じがして好きだな。Yeah, the Gingaman Lost Galaxy Robo. You don't have it? Oh, Mara, it's for you. Oh yeah, Giga Phoenix, and look at the box condition. This is a toy. 1998, right? You're right. Yeah, 1998年のおもちゃですね。ボックストイですよ。でもコンディションめちゃくちゃいいの。箱のね。ほら全然破れてないでしょ。 Yeah, Giga Phoenix. You want to see it? You want to see the inside? I want you to know that these box toys will not be activated today. We are not selling these items today, unfortunately, because we are going to we didn't have the times to work on the listing them after the long whole day hunting trip. Okay, so these toys will be activated next week, after the next week alternative shows. Okay, you want to see it? I will show you. Yeah, let me see that. Okay, so 1 second. All right, so I will show you that. Okay. Yeah, I actually I talked to the storekeeper, and one lady was actually it was covered with beautiful plastic films. Okay, so I asked her to can I check that inside, and says she was not very happy. Okay, so yeah, because I need to check that inside. Okay.そうなんだよね。ギガフェニックスってなんか不幸な歴史があるらしいですね。はい、聞きました。いや、ギガフェニックス初回登場回で敵に操られてましたね。So, after Giga Phoenix appeared in the Gingaman show, the first episode, and the whole entire control was taken over by the villain, their villains. That's sad. Okay. はい、ということで。そう、これすごいよね。90ね、ステッカーはもうね使われてますね。ステッカー has been applied and okay. はい。Instructions. これがすごいよね。発泡スチロールだよ。わー。豪華だよね、当時のパッキングってね。Just cannot imagine that, these, styrofoam box those days. I kind of miss that. 中身綺麗ですよ。はい。 いいでしょ。もう全然ね、大丈夫。Alright, so Giga Phoenix. I need to take time to take pictures and then, listing it. And we'll be start selling these items next week. And so make sure to check us out, okay? そうだよね。はい。So, okay. So this is these type of machines, okay? Giga Wings, Giga Wing 2, Giga Wing 3. Everything is Giga Wing. Giga Phoenix. 超合金扱いなんだね。さあ次行こう。どこ行こうか。Oops. Okay. Alright. And next we go. これ行きましょうか。ビクトリーマーズ。これもすごくない？これ見つけちゃったよ。I just could not believe that I found these items, okay? ちょっとこれなかなか見つからないですよ。この状態のものって。ね。だからちょっとこう長距離でね、トイハンティングに行ったんだけどね。久しぶりに行きました。1年ぶりぐらいかな。はい。まあ、一応ね、コロナ禍っていうのもあるんだけど、まあ、ワクチン1回打ってるんで、次の2回目待ってるところなんですけどね。で、まあ、これからね、そんなに人との接触ちゃんと守ってマスクして離れてることに気をつけてれば大丈夫だろうと思ったんで、行ってきました。で、まあ、問題ないと思います。What a find! すごいでしょ？ Yeah! これはね、嬉しいっすよ。これは嬉しい。これ箱見たときにもうって思ったもん。Yeah. So, 流星got that Victory Mars from the GoGo 5 and it's a toy from 1999. ね。1999年。Oh, you asked my aunt to try and get it when she went on a trip to the US. Oh, そうね、なんかちょっと辛いよね。ね。Our moderator. ね。マラワラさん。ね、This was a bit of a grail for me back when Lightspeed Rescue was airing. Even asked my aunt to try and get it when she went on trip to the US. Sounds like were not able to get that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, something bitterness, as always. The toy makes you happy. At the same time, toy makes bring you the bitter experience as well. Well, that's always. Victory Mars. You want to check that inside? Ne? Hey, Otoya-san, good morning. Good to see you again. Okay? はい。じゃあちょっと中身をね、見てみましょう。Alright, so I'm going to open it. Yeah, of course it's being used. But the condition is just amazingly good. Oh, I want you to know that, there's one condition. There's no instructions. That's something, okay? So, there's no instructions. これも発泡スチロールだね。こちらも。はい。Okay. So again, this is also another styrofoam box. They used it, and ちょっと見てみる? Alright, you want to see it? Okay, here we go. はい、開けます。ちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。あれ、インストラクション入ってるじゃん。あ、これじゃないんだ。こっちか。Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I need to correct myself. I thought that the correct instruction was not with it, but no, this was not. It came with the instructions. Okay? I was talking about different one. Okay. はい、来た。お手屋さん元気？久しぶりだね。 How are you, Otoya-san? Busy with packing stuff. Hey, everyone, you should know that Otoya has their now business for the I think tokusatsu or anime related toy shop. I think that's what you were, right? ね、音屋さんね、ちょっと皆さん、モノクロさん、それからナイトさん、ご紹介しておきます。音屋さんはね、音屋 V89 番。音屋さんはね、もうすごい長い間のうちのお客さんなんですけどね、愛媛県僕たちの松山にも遊びに来て、なんとね、マレーシアから仮面ライダーダブルの映画を見に来たという。マレーシアから仮面ライダーダブルの映画を見に来たという松山にで一緒に見に行っちゃったというすごい経歴の人、しかもその後何回も日本に来てついに日本に留学しちゃったというすごくないですか。で現在は、マレーシアにお住まいなんだと思いますけど今ね、やっぱりね玩具ビジネスをやってらっしゃるということで Oh yeah! I'm selling Tokusatsu and Digimon related stuff in Malaysia now. Yay! Congratulations! 素晴らしい素晴らしいね。音屋さんね、ほんとね、すごい人生ね。Just cannot believe that how the lifestyle that you have it. Okay. Once you were a customer and then now you are a competitor. 違うか。そう、A2Z 見るためだけに日本に来たの。友達と来たのよ。そうでまあそれだけじゃない観光も含めてだけどでもそこからだよね。Yeah, since then, you just still cannot beat. I just explained that, the Otoya's story in Japanese to the Monokuro-san, Naito-san. So yeah, Otoya's long-time friends and long-time customers, and we know each other for a long time now. もう over 10 years じゃない ?10 年越しじゃないね。はい。So he's the one that came to Matsuyama from Malaysia to watch Kamen Rider Double movie A to Z with me. And we did it. It was fun. Good memory, huh? そう。モノクロさん、その時は本当に映画のために行った。あれ僕は入ってないのあれ僕に会いに来てくれたんじゃない映画見に行ったのよ。そうそうそうそう。I thought that you came to see me. Oh, just only for the movie? Oh. No, just kidding. Okay. 僕の友達、親戚の友達は G ロストに行くためにやっぱりそうなんだ。Naito's friend also came from the Taiwan to visit the G ロスト。ああ。そうそうそうそう。モノクロさんそうだよね。スパイダーマンやアベンジャーズ見るためだけに日本人がアメリカに行くようなもんです。So, it's the same thing, like, to see that the Spider-Man movie, the Avengers movies, same, okay? Avengers movies, to see them in the United States. I know that, he knows, everybody knows that some people fly from Japan to United States to see the movie. That's a good reason. I think it's very interesting to understand that the people are moving with that reason, simply to watch the movie or show. Wow. And travel around over half of the world. Guys, there are something that you have to, something that you have to go half of the world, travel half of the world and see it. Okay? That's a good thing. すごいよね。Yeah, Otoya's visiting Matsuyama gave some of us a motivation to visit Mr. S in Matsuyama. そうや。Since then, そうなのよ。Otoyaさんが来てからなんかどんどん来始めたんですよ。どんどんなんか松山遊びに来てくれて。So he is the, really the key person, the pioneer, should I say. But anyway, so thank you very much, Motoya-san. And so I just, good luck with that business, I hope that we can work together, right? Not a competitor, okay? Alright? で、Otoyaさんも頑張ってるということで、もうすごく嬉しいです。はい。なんかね、 特撮のコミュニティでこうつながった人がこう世界中にいてね、そのずっと長い間の間にこのいろんなね人生のアップアンドダウンがあるっていう、それ一緒にしてきて見てきてるっていうのは僕はすごく好きなんですよね、そういうのってね。I just love that, how no matter how much that, physical distance, apart us, there are something that we, like a tokusatsu community, just like you guys, we know each other and we see each other time to time, and then we know what happens to you, in the past of your lives, and then, we share that. And I love that, We're not here just only for the toys. Hope not. Okay. ね、おもちゃだけのためにここに来てるんじゃないと思いますけどね。そうであってほしい。うん、本当。Shogun, oh really? Good. Good to know that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Otoya-san, I really hope that we can work together in the future. Really looking forward for that day. Yo, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just contact me. Okay. So, by the way, and so let me just bring that back. さあ、誰かをきっかけに海外の方が日本に来てくださる日本人として本当に嬉しいことですね。コロナが終わったらまたたくさんの海外の方に日本の特撮映画を見に来てほしいですね。Yeah, as Monocro says that, it's so nice that, some people from other countries visit Japan through someone. And as it's quite a great news as a Japanese, and so after the COVID-19 pandemics, sincerely hope that many of you can visit Japan and enjoy the tokusatsu movies and communities as in the future. That's a great message. Thank you very much, Monocro-san. ありがとうございます。さあ、coming back to the toys, and so this is the Victory Mars. I found it in box conditions. It's great conditions. Okay, look at that. There's no damage on the outer box. ちょっと見えないね。あれちょっと見えないね。はいはい。ちょっと。はい。OK。out of focus。こんな感じ。はい。ね。いい状況でしょ。これらもね、もう、ほら。ほら。すんげえいい状態。で、これ超合金なんで重いんですよね、ちょっとね。So as this is a 超合金 toys and it kind of, heavy. はい。So it's beautiful conditions. And as I said, it comes with the instructions, okay? はい。And we are selling this beautiful box toy next weekend, not today, unfortunately, because due to the, lack of time that we couldn't prepare for the listing. So make sure you still have the time next week, okay? So make sure to come and visit us for next weekend after the alternative shows at noon. We will activate that, okay? So you have plenty of time to be prepared for that. All right, moving on the next. さあ来た。If I have the chance, should go visit. Yes, please do. さあこれでございます。これもね見つけちゃったって感じですよね。Man, I found this again. I think this is the third time. I think we saw that a couple of this. Okay. 110眼帯ガオキングブラックバージョン。これ来た。ね。Very difficult to find it. And especially the box one like this. これもね、状態いいんですよ。どのぐらい状態がいいかというと、こんな状態。これでしょ？ブラックバージョンですよ。ほら。ほら。ね？すごくない？こんな状態である？普通。これ前のコレクターの方だよ、これ。ね。Yeah, it's retro. はい。さあ、ちょっと覗いてみたい。ね。ちょっといいとこ見てみたい。ちょっといいとこ見てみたい。なんじゃそりゃ。Right, so let's take a look. Just a quick look. これっておもちゃでいつだっけ？2001年だね。This is the toy from the 2001, right? 21st century. 2001. And they have changed the way they pack. No more styrofoam. もう発泡スチロール使わないんだね。で、開けるとこれ。あ、これがね、そうそう、これがインストラクションがない。説明書がこれないんですよ。Okay. Right. So, actually, this doesn't have that, any instructions. So this is the one that I was talking about. It's missing the instruction, but I'm pretty sure that you can get them, download them from the somewhere, or you can get that. You can find out with that from this picture. I think. Okay. あ、これ値段が書いてあるんだね。当時の。Well, I just noticed that there are price list for the other Power Animal series, like Power Animals. あ、ガオキング、当時ガオキング6000円。6,000 yen for the Gao King, Gao Hunter 5,000 yen. Wow. And Gao Elephant 1500円。え、本当？そんなもんだったの？ That's like a $15. Gao Giraffe, Gao Bear, Gao Porter 3,000 yen, like a $30. Gao Falcon 4,000 yen, 4,000. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so here we go, and we will take a look at here. So it comes with all the case. I mean, not the case, but the base. Okay. So, and it will take the time to show you everything, but I will take a pictures. Okay, I will take a pictures later on, and I'll show you. But I already checked that their condition is just amazingly good. Okay, so yeah, guaranteed. Only thing is that it's missing that instructions. Okay, and I want you to know that. こっちかな？こうだな。Okay, so come on. 入るかな？入るかな？入って。ああ、ダメだ、これ入らない。こっちからの方が入りやすいんだね。この箱の入れ方っていうのは結構ね、コツがいるんだよな。そうそう。OK。There you go. Alright. こうか。はい。入りました。Yeah, this is, I don't want to damage the outer box either. はい、できました。110型 Gao King Black version, as I mentioned, this items won't be activated today, but will be start selling next week after the alternative shows. Okay, so you have the 1 week to be prepared for these items. Okay, so make sure to get that. Okay. Ooh, all right, so. よっ、こうかな。あ、これ違うね。これ違う。ちょっと待って。いや、これも違う。こうか。こうだ。いや、違うって。So I'm sorry. Okay, I'm still learning how to manage this one here. Okay, こうか。なるほど。Got it. Yeah, they can watch the videos, right? Exactly, Shogun. Okay. Cosmic Starlight. Today, I don't think we are getting any new toys. I mean, we already got that new toys last week. If you are talking about this kind of thing, we got that. We still have that in stock, so make sure to get that. 前回ギア10、前回10ギアか。違う。前回10ギア。はい。So, it's already, we got the 12 of them, and I think we have half of that, we already sold. So make sure to obtain that. Other than that, we don't have the new items this week. And, well, if they came, I will give you the updates, okay? モノコさん、ガオレンジャーのパワーアニマルは設定上では100体ほどいましたが、実際出てきたのは10分の1ぐらい。そんなにいたの？わあ、大変だよね。そうだね。Yeah, the Monocro says the Gao Ranger power animals, originally had hundreds of the power animals, but however, actually, I can see why, why they were not appeared in the episodes. It's impossible to bring that 100 of them, but it's great to see that, all the details are there. Okay, thank you very much, Monocro-san. I think it's about one-tenth about that appeared in the episode again of Gao Rangers. Okay. Alright. さあ、それでは行きましょう。So, let me just set up my outside cameras. I think that my sunlight is okay. Alright. So, 1 second. I will put my cameras outside, okay? Yeah, I got some shades, and I really need it. さあどうだ Okay, so let me check out the outside camera. Yay! ちょっとそうだね。これですよ。Okay. That's good. I can see that. It's a beautiful day and it's hot. It's very hot. はい。これじゃないね。こうか。Combine. Okay? Alright. So, hello, Matsuyama. Okay, yes. Alright, so let me just get me a 5 minutes break. And I need my mouth is very dry now. So I'll come back and then I will start the demonstrations. I will have some of the used toys for the demonstrations. And last week, actually, we got that, great toys too. Like an Orga Driver. I think I really like to, do the testing the Orga Driver as well. So, one moment, I'll come back. ね。はい、この後ね、トイデモンストレーション始めます。先週からのですね、オーガドライバーがあったんですけど、ちょっと僕触ってなかったんで、ぜひね、ちょっとチェックしたいなと思ってます。オーガドライバー、この後すぐ。はい。ちょっと5分ほどお時間いただきまして、ちょっと水飲んできます。One moment. All right, hello everyone. Thank you very much for being in the chat. And now, well, let's get started with today's Toku Toy demonstrations. Toku Toy demonstrations. Okay, I hope it went okay. All right, so the today's first demonstration item is right here, and Henshin Belt DX Orga Driver, the original one. Okay, so the toys, it's very nicely boxed, and then a toy from the 2003. Okay, so 2003. So it's a pretty long time, and then we have that Toys R Us logo here. Toys R Us exclusive at the time. Okay. ね、何度見てもかっこいいですよね。本当ね。もうすごく嬉しかったんだけど。Okay. So, we received it, actually not received it. We found it last week. Okay. So, I was not able to, do the demonstration, so I really need to touch it. Okay. So, let's take a look. Okay. And first of all, the outside, the box, just amazing, nice box condition. Okay, no damage, anything. Okay, so let's see, shall we? Oh, okay, so there's a Orga Driver too. Okay. Hi. Okay, 1 second, everyone. ちょっとお待ちください。タイミング悪かったね。今始めたところだったのに。すいませんね。じゃあここで、はい、これちょっとやってもらいますか。すいません。ちょっと。All right, everyone. Sorry. Our postman is here and postperson is here, and so I need to deal with that. And so I'll come back. Okay. Let me just start one more time. Okay. One moment. All right, so thank you very much everyone for being patient with me. And so we just got shipped out the one items to the Malaysia, thanks to my customer. Be patient. And so let's go. So where are we? Yeah, okay. So let me just start it out with the first one, okay? So let's go. All right, second take. Okay, so our postman just came here and to pick up our packages, and so just she left. So let me just continue that, our demonstration. First demonstration today. Henshin Bell DX Orga Driver is here, and we were about to open. So, はい、来た。さあ、来たよ。外から上からの方がいいんかな。そうね。And let me just bring that my seating camera, top cameras to show what is that the package is like. All right, here we go. All right, so this is a toy from 2003, and at the time, before that the styrofoam, and now they use that cardboard box, but 2003 they used that plastic, okay, like this. But it was nice that I don't know if you can see this. Let me show you. Here they have even that the kind of inner contents in the packages has that logo of smart brain, and that's something. Okay, so I would say they're doing a very good job. Hi. Okay, so let's see. ちょっと出してみます。Okay. All the belts, holder. So I will just keep it here. Okay. それからやっぱりこれですよね。Okay. はい。これが必要なんで、ちょっとこれはしまいますね。さあ行ってみようか。Okay, so the Orga Driver, and here it is. So this is the Orga phone, and beautiful items. There's no major damages. And mission memories here. When you open it, beautiful. Ooh. Okay. All right, and Orga Driver. I would say Orga Buckle. Okay, so the driver itself does not have functions, but just only thing is that you slide it in, turn. Okay, so other than that, nice, beautiful painting. There's no damage. Yeah, it is a mighty condition. All right, so let's test that, with the battery. Okay. I believe we need 2, right? So, okay, so open the case. Nice. All right, so terminals, it's beautiful. Now, let me bring down my battery. Is it on? Off. Okay. Because I need to hear that sound. Activating sound. Okay. All right. So let's go. Here. I hope you can hear this.ね、非常にいい音だね。Thanks モノクロさん。よく見ると細かな傷がありますが、許せる範囲でおそらく製造段階にできた傷かと思われます。Nice for the very detailed watching and looking at it. And according to him, you can see the some minor small scratches, but it's probably comes from the out of the productions, from the after factory. Yeah, this is a plastic model, so it's good. It happens. It's about beautiful, right? So you can see that all the lights on because it will tell you that battery power is on. All right, so let's open up. Okay, so first of all, cold mode. Let's try that cold mode, and 0 to 9. 1桁以上入力ボタンを押せばコールオンになります。OK。そう、コールオン。0からいきましょうか。ここからかな。で、コネクショニング。これかエラー。すいません。エラーでございます。はい。But, and so, let's go with the dial mode. これかなこっちか。1桁以上か。1桁以上入れてクリアか。そう、1桁以上3と打って電話。エラーだね。OK。How about the single, so the 銃撃モード。バーストモードで言ってみましょうかね。バーストモード。あ、じゃあシングルモード。103。OK。クリアして103。エンターあれなんでエラーなの ?103 シングルモードオーガフォンから4スタップバーチャーシングルショットで打ち込む。あ、そうか。こうしなきゃいけないのか。これで103いや、やっぱりエラーになっちゃうね。なんかやっぱ変身モードの後なのかな。So first of all, let me just try that henshin, and that's where we start. Should start, I guess. Okay, so 入力。は000をエンターで、エンターをすると、もう一回。うん。そして、変身モード000エンターでしょ。あ、OK。来た。ようやく来たよ。はい。はい、変身。 あ、来た来た。やっぱりね、ちょっとなんだろう、スイッチの押し方っていうかね、アクティベート、再アクティベートした方がいいよね。Okay, so that's a complete and 変身 completed. じゃあ、それでコールモードいってみようか。0から9までの1桁以上の番号を入力。Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3 and call. Connectioning. Okay, いいね。動きます。Next, 103 single mode. 103 enter. Single mode. So that was a single mode. それから、burst mode. 106か。106. Out of the bullets. And now charge 279. Single モードでもチャージですね。103。So, out of bullets and charge 279. はい。そして、You can continue shooting. Okay. はい。So, this is the Orga Driver, and now let me just turn off that. Let me do that again with the henshin sequence. Okay, here we go. For the henshin, 000. Waiting for your action. Henshin. Oh, nice. はい。ということですね。はい。So, this is the Orga Driver. They are, just great conditions, and well, item is some kind of very rare to find it, and this is the Toys R Us exclusive, and so I hope that you can like this, and it's already in our store. Though, well, believe me, it was not cheap though. Okay, so you can see a certain amount of the price for this one here, but it's worth it. Okay, so it has to come by, and then beautiful items. Okay. I will continue to get that, 5 items more as I find it from the pre-owned toys market, but this is one of the best. All right, so thank you very much. And so let's move on to the next demonstrations after this. And next stop, we have the very interesting kind of, here, Television special. Okay, so I have purchased the Telebikun. The latest issues comes with the two, and actually the one Sentai gear does that both Super Sentai Kamen Rider combinations. So this is a Telebikun exclusive. So let me just open and try that demonstration in the next demonstrations. So thank you very much. I'll come back. Okay, one moment. All right, so thank you very much for waiting, and so we'll do that one more last demonstrations. But before we go into the last demonstrations, and so I'd like to just take a little time here to talk about some kind of issue with the Kamen Rider Revice. What is that issue? Actually, I was not very aware of this until this morning. I saw that our Discord channel, and then our moderator was just discussing about how that actually we handle that issues about racism. Actually this is a very important important message as a CSTOYS, as myself. And so something that we cannot get away from that, no, but something that we always live with it, right? So the channel over here is always all over the world. It's a public channel, so of course there are many different kind of people, and not just only the skin colors, the culture, the language, and the way of living is everything is different, and where our age is different. Also, everything is different. So we have to start from there. And so what was the issue? Maybe Cha and then our Marawara Zoom and Witcher 21, our moderator, respected moderators, is help me this with that the chat windows. So you're going to see that in more details maybe. So the Kamen Rider Revice, I saw that the movie a couple days ago and premiere, and then I saw that it's great. I really enjoyed the Kamen Rider Revice's appearances at the end of the superhero Senki, which about 20 or 30 minutes. It's almost like an episode 0. Okay, so that was very good. Okay, and then I wasn't aware until this morning that the Kamen Rider Revice, actually there are 2 person going to do that, the henshins. One is the Kamen Rider Levi and Kamen Rider Vice. Okay, so and the Vice is the devil, or what should I say, devil? All right. So the Kamen Rider Revice is himself is that nothing but a human, the combination of the human and devil, and then under the special contract, the human can become the powerful Kamen Rider Revice. Okay, so that's the plot. Okay, I'm sure you guys are already aware of that. And now the issue that was the voiceover person. I'm not very sure that the Mr. Kimura is the name, and I think that was Mr. Kimura was their name, and he did that wonderful work with the Kamen Rider Vice, that which devil person. I don't know. I mean, okay, so it's a kind of coincidence that he kind of brought that in issues, but I understand. We already checked out his background just a little bit with the Wikipedia. He's from he's Japanese, I think. He's Japanese, but also he is the German. Okay, so international marriage, mixed couple, and then Mr. Kimura is that knows that what was the racism. I'm pretty sure that he knows that, aware of that, because he grew up in Germany, and then he used to be discriminated in German because he's the half of the Japanese. And while he raised up in Japan, and he was discriminated here in Japan because he had half the German. So that makes that a very unique situations that he stands. So that's the basic understanding of what I know. But the problem was that last summer that he made that kind of tweet mocking that the black persons, or should I say African culture, right? And so I saw that and then I'm kind of offended, yes, and I'm not sure that if the person in the picture was offended from him or not. I'm not sure about that. Okay, but and then some people say that because he did that, he tweeted the racist tweet with the picture, and someone mentioned that we should not follow him or Kamen Rider Levi's because that's his new work and should not be following him, which kind of caught that attention from the many people. So I was not really aware of this things was kind of thing, but also Olympic Games. Well, you know that the Olympic Games was already started yesterday. Opening ceremony was held without any audiences, only the limited people, only limited officials in Tokyo. And because situation was a COVID-19 pandemic situation, but you probably going to heard the many of the issues that the Olympic Games had. Some director in the past made that kind of racist Twitter again here, and some of the designer copied that official logo. He created that official logo of the previous Tokyo Olympic Games. Not previous Olympic game design and the logos, but it was banned because he was he copied that somehow used it as an official. So, and there are many also racial comments from the top of the organizations, and so many things happening. So I would say this Tokyo Olympic is very much cursed, all right, and issues that everywhere. So what I'm saying is that not just only the Kamen Rider device issues, Olympics, that's the world international events. Everybody focusing on this and then waiting for this, and then here we go. We have the bullying issues, and then racial comments and issues, storing design issues, many things happening. And what is going on is that reality is this is our lifestyle. Not just me, not just you, everyone. We are living in this world with very, very sensitive topics every day. We were tested. We were challenged every day. So Mr. Kimura issues, I don't believe that Mr. Kimura was intentions to hurt anyone. It's same thing. We tend to have that situations. So I will say, Mr. Kimura, hurt people's feelings, yes, but doesn't mean that he or his work or his teamwork with the people from the Kamen Rider device should be condemned, and I do not believe so. So, those who condemned that his mistake, yes, maybe you are right, but are you 100% sure? Are you sure that you can have the rights to condemn him? You really lives like a saint. We all are humans, make mistakes, but we doesn't make that stop us there. We always learn from the mistakes, and then we step forward, and that's what we are, right? And at least that I believe so. That's what the hero tells us. And so don't be a saint. That's what I say. Be a good person. That's all I say. Good person. I don't think. Yeah, you can just give him some notice. Oh wow, that comment, that picture is kind of hurting the peoples. You should know that, but doesn't mean that you can condemn that other people's work because he related to that production. Doesn't make sense. So I hope that we can make that message clear here, that please be careful with that. Our modern lifestyle is very complicated, especially with the internet communications. But it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. Look at us here. We are all here as the friends. And here we are because of the internet things. So every day we were challenged to use it wisely in a good way and a positive way, just not to make the condemn the other peoples or criticize the other peoples, something that he or she did it in the past. We can change that, but obviously there are something that are very severe issues like that in Olympic Games. I heard that the producer or director, one of the director was made that as kind of outrageous comedy talk show, stage show, or one-man show or something like that. He used to be the comedian, and he made that the fan of the Holocaust, and that's just impossible, and he cannot have the excuse with that. But because he was in a very important situation, maybe he was young, he didn't notice that, but it's very that's unforgettable. But I'm sure that he made an apology, and I'm sure that he will continue to try to be good. And then, unfortunately, I don't think he can come back as the director of some big, talk events like that, like Olympic Games. So let's give him a chance. Let's give that Mr. Kimura, give a chance to see how he understand, how he made a choice not to think about first what he is doing with that, his comment, with his picture, his SNS, and of course with his act as a Kamen Rider Vice. I don't know, it's maybe a coincidence, but he is the Kamen Rider Vice. Yes, and he's the devil. Happened to have the contract with the human. Maybe this devil has a chance to be better. So maybe Kamen Rider Device is the some great opportunity for that Mr. Kimura, aka Kamen Rider Vice, to be good. And let's find out. And then, so doesn't mean that the Kamen Rider Device is bad or anything like that. And watching the Kamen Rider Device doesn't make you or make us to support the racism. That's insane. Kind of completely opposite. Okay? Yeah. So, so that's, like Charles said, the supporters be device should also be respected to someone's being upset, and those mistakes without excusing the things as it's not that bad, or Japan has different standards. Yeah, that's it. Okay? And we don't have the standards. We cannot say that we have our way. Yeah, maybe we have our way, maybe historically or culturally, but in the interconnected world like this, you cannot say that with your friends from the other countries. But we have to find that the right balance or something. If you think, or if that someone up from the outside of the world, outside of the Japan, hurted by that, something that our actions or words, towards them, and we need to explain, and we will start the understanding from there. Okay. So I saw that そうですね。 モノクロさん、Thank you very much.デバイスはコンセプトが1人で2人の仮面ライダーになってますが、厳密には人間1人とあくまで2人の仮面ライダーなんですよね。そう、That's exactly right. 1人で2人で聞くと1人が2人に分裂するという解釈をする人もいると思うんです。ああ、なるほどね。なるほどね。そうなんですよね。2人で1人。まあ2人と数えるかどうかは分かんないですけどね。悪魔だから。OK。いや、モノクロさんね、これね、実はね、今ちょっと何の話をしてたかっていうと、ちょっと今特撮のコミュニティ、特に海外のコミュニティでね、仮面ライダーリバイスのバイス役をされる木村さんが、昨年の夏ぐらいだったらしいんですけど、ちょっとね、黒人の方をそのバカにするようなツイッターの写真を投稿したということが知られてるんですね。で、なんか顔を黒に塗ったかなとかっていう話かな。で僕も写真見ました。はい。で、それでね、その一部のファンの方には、仮面ライダーリバイス木村はもう許せないと。ね。で、その仮面ライダー、木村が関係している仮面ライダーリバイスは見るべきじゃないみたいな極端なね、話が出てるらしいんですよ。ちょっとこの状況っていうのは、オリンピックの時にも起こってるね、ことですよね。先日の、ディレクターの方でしたっけね、過去になんかなんだっけツイッターかなんかで、ちょっとやらかしちゃったみたいな感じがあるんだと思うんですよね。そういうことはやっぱりこれからやっぱり僕たちがこので非常に複雑な社会っていうかさ、そういうの気をつけていかなきゃいけないことだし、でまた同時にどう成長できるかっていうことも大事なキーワードになってくると思うんですよね。今ちょっとそのことを話したんですけど、特撮の責任ではないんです。ね、これは個人の犯したね出来事ですから。ただ言い訳じゃないかもしれないけど、で仮面ライダー、僕が彼に言いたかったみんなにね言いたかったのは、木村さんもね、でも木村さんに限らず僕もそう、皆さんもそう、モノクロさんもそうし、他の皆さんもそうだと思います。みんな僕たちは悪魔と一緒に契約してるんです。悪魔と住んでます。人間は神じゃないです。聖人じゃない。聖人になれる人もいるかもしれない。でもその人が果たして木村さんを責めるかっていうと、僕はそうは思わない。僕たちの悪魔が木村さんを責めてると思ってるんですね。で、皆さん自身がこの悪魔バイス、また犯罪とかそういった言葉の意味だからね、彼をこのバイスを演じるというのは非常にね、僕は奇妙な偶然だなと思ってます。だから仮面ライダーリバイスが人間と契約、バイスがねリヴァイと契約をして、人間仮面ライダーリバイスとしてどう活躍するか、実はそこにね、その木村さんの過去に犯した出来事っていうのがどう消化されていくのかっていうことが、僕たちはよくね注目しておかなきゃいけないなと思ってますね。僕ね、非常に興味深い偶然だと思ってます。So, just explaining about Monokuro-san about the situations. 断片的な聞いたのでなんとなく理解できました。ありがとうございます。Yeah, so what a coincidence, isn't it? Don't you think? This is how we should look at this one here, as a Kamen Rider device. Mr. Kimura, aka Kamen Rider Vice. Vice. Wow. And then he's the devil in the city, in the new cities. And the devil who made a contract somehow. We don't know how at this moment, but it will be introduced in that episode. That he made a contact with the human to become the Kamen Rider Levi's, and we need to see how Mr. Kimura works out and go beyond that his issues, and also how we can support Kamen Rider Levi's, including Mr. Kimura. So it's so easy to condemn him and then stop him or unfollow him, or it's okay. It's your feeling, okay? It's up to you. But nothing to do with the Kamen Rider device. Nothing to do with Tokusatsu. I believe that in Tokusatsu community is more than this. So let's make sure that we grow each other. We need each other, and just make sure that what we are sending out is, if that it's hurting anyone. If you get that message that someone has heard it, you need to understand now what went wrong, what was wrong, and what you can do better next time. And of course, apology is very important as well. そうだね。Wheelchair 21 says that, and the Tokusatsu community is our bros, our bros. Okay, ちょっとわかんないけど。We are always eating each other. Yeah, maybe so, eating each other, but are we? Maybe at least that I want that the CSTOYS communities to be better persons, okay, to be better. It's not because we've been watching that superhero series, right? We should be better than that. いつも僕思うんだけど、特撮コミュニティでね、特撮のシリーズを見ててさ、ヒーローたちが言ってきてることを僕たちは本当にできてるかなっていつも思います。ね。で、いつもそれは僕たちのね、チャレンジだと思うし、それはね、やっぱり考えておきたいですね。スーパーヒーローの番組やってておもちゃ売ってるから、おもちゃ買うからファンだっていうことではないんじゃないかなと思います。ね。本当に、番組やそのおもちゃを愛してるっていうことは、つまりはそこにあるその哲学だとかメッセージとかそういったことを大切にできるっていうことが僕はまず第一じゃないかなと思うんですよね。I hope that Tokusatsu community grows not as the toy focused, not just only the episode focus, but we need to always remind ourselves that the message that the superheroes and our Kamen Riders, our Super Sentai heroes, Rangers are trying to accomplish in the episode. And if we miss that, why we are here? Because just to make that our own to satisfy our own ego with the toy? I don't think so. Okay. オロボロスね。オロボロス。はいはい。Okay. Snake eating its own. Oh yeah, that's that. オロボロス。Okay. ありがとう。いや、ね、モノコさんありがとうね。その人、本人と役柄をごちゃ混ぜにして批判するのは良くないと思います。全くその通りでございます。悪い言い方かもしれませんが、所詮本人は本人役割しかないです。そうだと思いますね。はい。割り切ることも必要だし、また同時にね、その役柄が出してるメッセージっていうのを、やっぱり僕たちは何を言おうとしてるかっていうことをやっぱ考えておかなきゃいけないですよね。Okay, so Starter Extreme, thank you very much. Well, admittedly, I'm interested in the setup of the device, so keeping an open mind on everything as I'm generally interested in how it will be done for the story. Exactly. Okay. はい、皆さんありがとうございました。Thank you very much, and I hope that that makes sense what I'm saying. Okay, so let's end of the day. This is all the connected world that we are living in, and there is always the mistakes around us, and doesn't mean that you should not make mistakes. Well, of course not. I don't want to make mistakes, but I hope that we should be remind ourselves we are humans and make mistakes, and those who won't make any mistakes, and then maybe you are the right person to condemn the other people, but are you? That's the questions. Yeah, the subject. But what mother is being kind to other and hoping that たまにおもちゃを集めることがファンとしての最大の施設のように言う人がいますが、おもちゃを集めるだけはファンとしてだけな。Exactly. それとてもいいメッセージですね、モノクロさんね。Monocro says that sometimes there are some fans claim to be the true fan collector every toys because he has so much toys of that series and he makes him the true fan. But Monocro doesn't think so. I agree. I 100% agree with that. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter that if you have a small candy toy or gigantic toys that you can offer. You can just get it. That's good. But the love is love. Love cannot measure with that money. Well, sometimes do. I don't know. Okay. But, so whatever we know, what is that, the portion of your time and money and your effort, if you can bring them to that one small candy toys, that's your life, and it's worth it. Hey, Fernando. Okay, so let's go. So the last demonstration I'd like to bring here today is this. Okay, これですね。さあ、to finish that today's shows, I'd like to bring that Sentai Gear 2大ヒーロー. This is the Terebi-kun special. Okay, so there's a local supermarket here where I live, and they always have the Terebi-kuns, And this one, because I watched the superhero Senki, and this is a very special one. So I like to do that. Okay. さあ、じゃあちょっとね、最後にね、これをやっておきたいと思います。ちょっとまだ触ってないんだよね。So this is the Terebi-kun special, and then the comes with the Sentai gear. The 表 Zenkaiger. Okay, so the front Zenkaiger, and in the back is the Kamen Rider Saber. And here it says オリジナル音声が鳴る。オリジナル音声ですよ。Okay. So let's go. さあそれではね、戦隊ギア2大ヒーロー。こういう感じ。裏と表で音声が変わるそうでございます。Okay. さあ開けてみましょう。はいはい。こんな感じですね。ちょっと切るのもったいないんで挟んで切っちゃおうか。こうか。OK。これだね。おお。あ、握手のマークついてる。これね、仲間になったってことで、手をつないだってことですね。So, this is the front and Zenkaiser. You can see Zenkaisers. And so, shaking hands, the symbol. On the back, Saber だね、これね。ね。And again, same logo here. Okay. さあ、これをちょっとやってみたいと思います。持ってきてますよ。ギアトリンガー。ちょっとね、低いね。One second, and let me just put in that. はい。これでどう？これで見えるね。はい、さあそれでは早速いきましょう。電源をギアトレンガー。Okay. まずは、so to start with, so let's go with the first 前回ジャバ。Alright. There you go.ちょっと最初なんて言ったのか分かんなかったな。Did you guys get that message? Let me just do it again, okay? So I just could not hear that, the first one. これでもう一回言ってみようかな。Okay, so let me try it one more time, okay? So 前回ジャバ。Here we go. ごめん、ちょっとなんて言ってるのかわかんないよ、これ。So they are, well, I don't think I understand the first lines, you know. It's hard to hear that, you know, what she was saying. But something about the Zenkaiser, right? And the sabers too, okay? So let me just, if you heard it, just type it in what it says, okay? So let's try the saber, you know, side. So this is the back, and you can see the Kamen Rider saber. All right, here we go. あ、ヒーロー界の大看板って言ったの？ありがとう、モノコさん。日本語わかんねえよ。ヒーロー界の大看板なんだ。Okay, so thanks to the Monokuro-san, and it says that ヒーロー界の大看板. So that literally means that, you know, yeah, it says that Super Sentai Zenkaiser, then the Kamen Rider Saber, right? Yeah, but Hero Kai no Dai Kanban, how do I translate that? It's main character of the superhero world, something like that. And then the Zenkaiser and then Kamen Rider Saber. That's what screams, okay? Yeah, Kikai Sentai Zenkaiser. That's the last part, right? So let's hear that. Hero Kai no Daikanban. Daikanban is like a big billboard, or something like that. Big billboard of the superhero world. Super Sentai Zenkaiser, then Kamen Rider Saber. Okay, here we go. Let's try that the saber side, okay? Ah, so ka. Ah. これは何？必殺アタック？違うよね。ちょっと違う音だったね。Actually, it does not say what it says. Okay? ここにはね、なんて言ってるのかっていうのは書いてないんだよね。オリジナル音声しか出ない。超限定バージョン。OK。ね。ちょっともう一回だけ、一回、待って。もう一度やってみようか。So, again, let me just reactivate it. はい、セーバー行きましょう。セーバー。Here we go.これはちょっとこれ分かりました。はいね、ビッグバンって言って、そして、機械戦隊全開じゃ、仮面ライダーセーバーって言ったのかな。で、シャキーンの音ですよね。はい、じゃあもう一度最後にね、セイバー側をやってまして。すごいね。つまりヒーロー界の大看板なんで、大看板なんですね。大看板じゃなくて大看板。Okay, so he says ヒーロー界の大看板。ヒーロー界の お看板か。こんな感じ。ヒーロー界の大看板ですね。はい。ヒーロー界の大看板。That's fun. はい、ということで、よいしょ、これ出しましょうか。Yeah, so hope you enjoyed that. 戦隊ギア2大ヒーローね。これ、テレビくん限定版なんだよね。So the テレビくん、テレビくん、exclusive versions. And so this is not for the sale, unfortunately. Okay, but hopefully I can find it, in a pre-owned toy market. If I see them, I will grab that for you guys. Okay, so. Alright, so that's for that today, and thank you very much. And this is the last demonstrations. And there we go. さあ、今日も外が晴れております。よっ。Combine. Okay, so it's time to go now. なるほど、なるほど。はい。また今日もね、ちょっといろいろね、トピックもありましたですけど、何ですか、音声を担当したニーハートさんは生で見た時もテンション上がりすぎて何を言ってるか分からないでしょでしょだよね。俺だけじゃないよね。俺だけじゃないと思うんだ。あれ聞いて分かる人は。滑舌の話じゃないかもしれないよ、あれは。面白かった。すごい気合が入ってるね。Yeah, so Monocro says that, Lenny Hart. Lenny Hart, she was the voice person recorded that the Sentai Gear sound, and so he and Monocro saw that she did that, those recording in the TV or something again, and so much of the energy hyped with the tensions like that. I don't think that not too many people understand what she was trying to say. Okay. So that was not me, just only me, right? Okay. So that was good. Okay, thank you. ね、ヒーロー界の大看板。ね、全くその通りです。So, I saw that in the Superhero Senki, and indeed, the Kamen Rider and the Super Sentais both are ヒーロー界の大看板, and they are the two major, heroes in the Tokusatsu world right now. In this modern Japan, and well, of course, we should count out Ultramans, Godzillas, or other superheroes. Well, let's put it aside. Okay, we're talking about movies. So, anyway, outside we have the truck. Huh? I wonder what it is like. Is that delivery for me? Oh, okay. So, truck driver. Oh, looks like a delivery man. And am I getting something now? 僕あ、行っちゃって。隣かい。Okay. Alright, so looks like a not for me, okay? Alright. Anyway, so time to go now, and thank you very much everyone for being here in the chat. And then, as I mentioned that it's already the Super Sentai Gear, that this week's pre-owned toys, Super Sentai Gear, and then the Ranger keys are activated, okay, in our store. And so I hope that you can grab it. Oops, let me just bring that. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Should be already. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, there we go. And then, well, this week only we focus on the activation for Ranger keys, as you see it, and then Sentai gear. Well, if you're looking for the more other toys, yeah, just there are. I will bring that some more notice on the top. But yeah, we found that the great toys as we focus on the today's videos, live streaming, and I showed that in a great toys, and the toys that we could not bring to the this week, we're gonna bring it to next week. Okay. Marawarazum, do you plan on streaming your reaction to the device press conference as you did with the Zenkaijo one earlier in the year? Well, actually, I need to find out the exact timing. But well, yeah, I hope that timing is the same. Alternative shows and then the press conference. So I need to know that the timing. But well, if you know, just let me know. Okay. Now I need to find out the exact timing. They yeah, because of the we did that because of the Zenkaijo. The timing was the perfect match with my show and their press conference. So we'll see about that. ガッツハイパーキーのマルチタイプのマルチではなくてモンキーに聞こえますからね。本当？それ知らなかったな。Okay. Yeah, so anyway, Monokuro-san, thank you very much for your comment. Sometimes it's a bit kind of hard, sometimes quite a challenge to hear the native English speakers, pronunciation. I totally get that. Yeah, I'm with you. I was there, and still I'm having a challenge. Okay, but we need to get used to it. Yeah, we can pick up. All right, so let's go. And then, well, time to go now. I'm very hungry. I need to eat some udon noodles right today. Actually, every week after the alternative shows, I always go to udon noodle shop. I'm hungry for that. うどん大好きなんで、この後ちょっとうどん食べていきます。毎週そうなんですよね。本当。Okay, thank you. I believe the press conference is July 27th. I'm not sure with the time. Okay, so thank you for the updates, Marawara Zoom, and I'll take a look. Okay, 27th. All right, time to go and take care, everyone. I will talk to you next at the CSTOYS Talk Wave, and then well, till then, take care. Have a great weekend. Okay, take care. じゃあね。Ciao. Bye.